Good evening students, and today I am going to discussing about the general structure of the chromosome. See, what is the chromosome is nothing but it is a genetical material in the nucleus basically. See, in the nucleus we can observe that is a chromosomes, and in the chromosome we can see chromatids. See, the chromosome, the first discovered by Waldeyer scientist. Then after that, the chromosome theory was discovered by Baveri, Sutton and Baveri scientist. See, chromosomes are rod-like structures and spread-like structures and dark in colored and located in the nucleus, in the inner side of the nucleus. These are the common nucleotides. I mean, this is the common genetical material of the nucleus usually. And eukaryotic chromosomes contain DNA and proteins. Then the prokaryotic also, which is present the proteins, which is also present DNA. And also in the eukaryote, which the DNA with histone proteins is also present. Then the history, the first one, the chromosomes was discovered, observed in the plants. First one, that is a young botanist, that is Nagelian scientist, in the year of 1842. See, this is a very important. After that, the chromosome was Waldeyer Fleming and a scientist discovered the chromosome structure. And next, the term chromosome was introduced by Waldeyer scientist. Then the Sutton and Baveri was first proposed when the chromosome theory. This is the common introduction of the chromosome. The chromosome which contain different type of the parts. Majorly, that is nothing but the chromosome. First one. The chromosome parts is nothing but the first one, chromosomes, chromatids. See, the second one centromere, the third one telomere, and fourth one secondary construction, and fifth one, that is short means SAT, which means the chromosomes which contain majorly 5 parts, that is nothing but chromatids and centromere and telomere and secondary construction, and fifth one, that is SAT chromosomes. See, the chromosome number. Now I can explain the chromosome numbers. Usually the chromosomes are the number of the chromosomes is contained for given species. The species to species is very different. For example, I am telling the finus which contain 7 pair of the chromosomes, which is nothing but which are having 14 chromosomes are present. Like this type of chromosomes is differ the species to species. Then the chromosome, based on the chromosome number, the plants which is classified into mainly 3 types, that is nothing but haploid and diploid and triploid. If one chromosome is present, that is haploid in nature, we can identify that is in the small n, and diploid, that is nothing but which contain 2 chromosome, we can mention as 2n, and triploid we can observe only triploid in the particular cell in the angiosperms, that is nothing but triple fusion process, that cell which is called as primary nucleus cell. Indirectly, that is pen. The pen which contain 3 chromosomes are present, that is triploid in nature. Usually the dicotyledon plants, that is a sporophytic plant, which means very developing plant, which contain all the cells are having 2 set of chromosomes, that is diploid in nature, right now. And now I can explain vegetative cells and the reproductive cells. See, the vegetative cells, it is common vegetative cells which contain nucleus and protoplasm, which contain only single nucleus, that is haploid in nature. And then second, that is the reproductive organs, that is male gamete and female gamete, is also having only haploid in nature. I mean, before fertilization they are also having applied. After that they are modified as zygote, which means the male gamete fusion with female, that is commonly called as the fertilization process. After the fertilization process, the zygote is formed. The zygote condition is always diploid, that is the condition is 2n condition. See, these are the common chromosome number each cell which contain haploid and diploid and triploid. If the chromosomes are present, that is nothing but 2n is equal to 2 usually we can. Then the highest chromosome number is the highest, I mean, all the plants the chromosome number is varies from species to species. Usually I can explain the small number of the chromosome which present in which plant is nothing but that is haplopappus. It's a very important. Then highest number of the chromosomes are present in the pteridophytic plant, that is Ophioglasm. So very important, that is a very important. 1240 chromosomes are present, and some cases 1200 chromosomes are present. These are the common chromosomes. See, usually in a human body which contain 46 chromosomes and 23 pairs, and these are the mainly two type of the chromosomes are present, that is nothing but autotropes and allotropes. What is autotropes is nothing but these are the vegetative chromosome which is not participating in the reproductions, which is participating only vegetative reproduction, either asexual reproduction. And in a sexual reproduction, the sexual chromosomes are present. These are commonly called as allosomes. So these are mainly two pairs, that is XX and XY. This belongs to humans, means in the animals. Now I can explain the plant chromosome number. Usually the plants which are having different type of the chromosome number, for example Ziames which contain 20 chromosomes are present, and Oryza which contain 24 chromosomes are present, and wheat we can see the 42 chromosomes, indirectly 21 pair of the chromosomes are present. Sugarcane which contain 40 chromosomes, and onion which are having 16 chromosomes only, and finally very abundant of the proteinoid vegetable, that is potato, which contain 48 chromosomes are present. See, indirectly 48 chromosomes is nothing but only 24 pairs are present, like our human body. Your human body having 23. See, these are the main chromosome number which is present, and varies to species and genus to genus. Now I can explain the size of the chromosome. See, the size in the mitotic phase, chromosomes of animals and the plant species generally varies, and between 0.5 mm to 30 mm in the length, and between 0.2 to 3.0 mm in the diameter. Trillium contain the largest chromosome that may attain 32 to and 42 mm the length. This is a very important, and next I can explain chromosome art. See, and autosomes and allosomes. Majorly autosomes to 22 pairs, and the remaining 23 pair, that is belongs to allosomes, which is participating reproduction majorly, and which are having two pairs, XX and XY, and XX. XX typically which develop only female and which contain only X chromosomes, and at the same time XY, the pair which which produce only male, which contain two type of the chromosomes like X and Y. At the same time, this is similar character of the birds in the animal. This is quite not similar. The chromosomes are present in the similar like XX and XY, but in the birds the XY which is indicated as female, at the same time XX which is indicated as male. These are the very important for birds and human beings. Now I can explain the general structure of the chromosome, the structure which contain the different type of the parts in the chromosome majorly, and in the mitotic division at the phase we have two different type of the phases, that is metaphase, anaphase and telophase, like phases which is present. In the metaphase we can observe the particular chromosome structure. Usually we can observe like V shape and J shape and L shape. So this is the which are seen in the metaphase only, and in the chromosome under microscope we can observe the different type of the parts in the chromosomes, that is nothing but first one, that is belongs to chromatids, very important, and second one, that is centromere, and third one telomere, and fourth one secondary construction, and third one, that is third one that is SAT. Sorry, fifth one that is SAT. See, what is chromatid? See, it's a very important chromatid. Each metaphase chromosomes contains two symmetrical structures, and which are showing like a spring-like structure. These are called as chromatids. Each chromatids which contain DNA